Our deep understanding of the universe didn't emerge overnight. It has been shaped by decades of exploration and discovery, much of it thanks to missions like Voyager 1. Recently, this iconic spacecraft encountered a mysterious and unsettling anomaly in deep space, an event that may completely shift our perception of the cosmos. Without these daring probe missions, much of what we now know about space and many of our greatest scientific milestones might never have been achieved. Yet, after decades of silent travel through the stars, signs are emerging that one of these remarkable probes is beginning to experience trouble. Join us as we revisit the incredible journey of two of the most significant space probes ever launched, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. Their voyage through the vastness of space offers a story rich with discovery and mystery. Launched in the late 1970s, these twin missions have revealed countless secrets about the solar system over the last 45 years. At the time of their launch, modern conveniences such as the internet, smartphones, or even advanced computing were non-existent, making their accomplishments even more astonishing. Voyager 1, launched by NASA in 1977, exceeded all expectations by delivering a wealth of information about our solar system long after scientists thought its mission would end. It's remarkable that even in the early days of space exploration, these spacecraft were able to meet and exceed ambitious milestones, navigating with incredible precision. Originally planned for a 30-year mission, Voyager 1 outpaced even that, launching just 2 weeks after its twin, but ultimately reaching its destination in only 12 years, a surprisingly short time in the realm of interplanetary travel. Voyager 1 was the first spacecraft to reach the edge of our solar system, venturing into the most dangerous and uncertain territory imaginable. Its path carried greater risks, and the threat of it becoming permanently lost in space was real. Nonetheless, both Voyager probes have transformed our understanding of space travel. Scientists and engineers continue to be amazed by the images and data collected by these twin missions. These probes offered us the first clear views of Jupiter's iconic red spot and discovered extraordinary phenomena on other moons and planets. Thanks to Voyager, we learned about Europa's icy crust and potential subsurface ocean, identified Io's volcanic activity, and discovered Titan's complex atmosphere and a host of previously unknown moons. After their successful flybys of Saturn, the two spacecraft parted ways. Voyager 2 set its course for Uranus and Neptune, continuing its exploratory mission, while Voyager 1 began a bold journey into the heliosphere. Each voyage helped answer old questions and raise new ones, particularly about the outer planets and the environment beyond our solar system. For instance, Voyager 2 collected data from Neptune that defied expectations, showing dynamic weather systems and unusual atmospheric behavior despite the planet receiving minimal sunlight. By 2004, both probes had reached what is known as the termination shock, the point where the solar wind slows dramatically from millions of miles per hour to just 250 megahours. Compared to the interstellar speeds beyond, this seemed sluggish, but it marked an essential milestone in their journeys. Although Voyager 1 had reached the edge of the solar system, it still needed to cross the heliopause to enter true interstellar space. The heliosphere, in simple terms, is a vast protective bubble created by the sun that shields our solar system from high-energy cosmic radiation. Voyager 1, having traveled over 12 billion miles since its launch, became the first human-made object to pass into interstellar space. Even more impressive is the fact that this was accomplished using very limited and outdated technology. Neither probe contained a microprocessor, as such technology didn't yet exist. Instead, all systems were hardwired, an aspect that, ironically, helped them survive for so long. Their instruments recorded data on 8-track tape and transmitted it back to Earth, using about the same power as a household light bulb. Despite this seemingly primitive technology, The results have been extraordinary. But now, after 45 years, Voyager 1 is showing signs of distress. A strange malfunction has recently raised concern among scientists. Could this be the first contact with an alien force, or is it merely a sign of aging equipment? Currently located roughly 14.5 billion miles from Earth, Voyager 1 is still technically functional, but recent anomalies suggest its systems may be failing. The spacecraft has not gone into safe mode, and no alarms have been triggered. But NASA scientists have acknowledged that they can no longer determine its exact location. This isn't entirely unexpected. After all, it has been operating alone in deep space for nearly half a century. Still, it raises questions about what exactly Voyager 1 encountered during its journey into the unknown. This situation may mark the beginning of the end. All great missions must eventually conclude, and Voyager's journey appears to be nearing its final chapter. The latest issue with its onboard attitude control system, AACS, may necessitate a shutdown. NASA has already begun powering down various systems to preserve energy, essentially preparing to say goodbye to one of its greatest achievements. It's a remarkable legacy. Before the advent of today's advanced technologies, humanity managed to send two machines into space that would go on to reshape our understanding of the universe. These spacecraft gave us our first close-up views of the gas giants and uncovered incredible findings about the outer solar system. Now, after more than 4 decades, the mission is drawing to a close. And yet, the impact of Voyager 1 and 2 will live on. Their discoveries have forever changed the way we see our place in the cosmos.